Oh my, back at it again. So this one, welcome to my channel where uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. So y'all already know. How are we breathing? Ashe. So let's start it off. We're gonna do 3. Breathe in, let out. Another 3. Y'all ready? Let's get it. One more. Breathe in, peace and love. Release overthinking. Any type of low vibrations. When you're going in, you breathe in that love, that peace, that joy, that happiness. Release any low vibrational energy. Your overthinking, your fear, your pain, whatever the subconscious mind is on autopilot about that you want to release. Ashe? Ashe to that. So y'all already know. My new subscribers, welcome to my channel. Y'all already know. The self-empowerment. Understanding our boundaries for our peace, our love, our happiness, and in that, truths, justice will play out with pure intentions. No negative energy. Dismantles that shit. Just dismantles all of it. Gonna learn today. So we're gonna hit it with what lies beneath them ethers. Y'all already know what I call this deck. What lies beneath them ethers. And we're gonna take it from there. So giving honors to divine ancestors of the all, of supreme bright light, supreme healing frequencies for divine discernment, divine clarity, divine protection. Leaving my energy out of the reading, making sure we put that, allowing the collective to understand the energy grids and the collective energy that flows with oneness. Ashe. Let's get it. So, for the caution card to come out first, it's just something that you need to be aware of, your awareness. So when I'm taking this, it's about your awareness. Some clarity on this caution card, ancestors. Almost failed. Ooh. So this is 2 different portals. Y'all know how I like to do. You got your light and your dark and your in between. You feel me? So the light portal, the sex is very magical right now. Your awareness while you're having sex matters the most. While you're laying there having sex, you and your mate setting pure intentions to what you want to manifest. Can be stability. It could be peace. You feel me? But this Tantra sex card to come out with the caution, yeah, I've been talking about sexual alchemy on my channel fluently for the simple fact that our culture and heritage has been doing sex wrong. And it's been the European way, you know, how they rape and manipulate and all these energies. Like, this should go back to the Vatican, yo. Like, these energies that ain't got nothing to do with our culture and heritage. Ashe? So with this, there's sexual alchemy. Because our sexual energy is sacred. It's very sacred. That was another way they kept feminine energy bound to certain things. But little do y'all know, they don't tell the juice. They don't tell all the juice. Some of them were so ranked in magic, they had their own mansion next to the plantation building. They don't tell all the stories. Because this, which right here, kept that land plentiful. And then not just Europeans. This was Africans. This was the native slave owners. Like, what are you talking about? Like, some of them had rank to where, you sure you want to do that? With this bloodline? See, and that's deep when we're talking about this, because some bloodlines, they did that too, that they were not supposed to tamper with. That goes back to like Kunta Kinte bloodline, you feel me? For ones that know about Akasha and how stuff is playing back out, you know. But that's just some inner depth to it, you know. Ashe Olo Kun. Okay, let's talk about the other side. The caution in Tantra 6. And this is beyond just men, masculinity, you know, being aware of who you laying with. Being cautious of that. Because, you know, some of y'all, and I just did a video that some of these women, I mean, they go in the club, they carrying a different type of vibe, a different type of energy. It's pulsating. But when you get back to their house, it's trying to look like motherfuckers been playing Jumanji everywhere. It's just nasty in this month. Understand when you're dealing with a woman that's playing with a djinn, because she just nasty. It's the energy. And a djinn in the home, and it's a feminine woman. Oh, give her some energy, give her some power, because they need a hose. They need to be able to stay on this earthly plane. Go into the depth of that, but just understand that frequency. When you align to somebody that you think is a goddess because of her energy glowing, but then you get in her, a real goddess, if that self-love is there, everything around is clean, cleansed. So, understanding that, yo, like certain men, I just seen the vision of it, like, man, she a bad one, you know, even on the female aspect with masculine, you know, ooh, yes, and then get back and it's a whole nother reality from what you felt in that club. Don't get caught up in that portal. They said, finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. I was just talking to my wife about the wandering eye, you know, and we don't go by zodiac signs, you know, but anybody that know me know that, you know, both of them Pisces, Sagittarian, but your birth chart and natal chart, but it say all of them, so divide nothing for it to be conquered. This is how powerful we all truly are, and I do those. I do natal chart readings. Do your life path number, your soul urge number, your soul expression number, and all of these calculations deal with your birth date. And then to pull numbers from lifetimes, your old life path numbers from past lives is dope as well. Y'all gonna hear my sisters come in, but the thing is we gonna keep it going, because this one lit right here. This one lit.
Oh, hello.
So sis, oh yeah, you said keep it. You said keep it. Y'all good?
Huh?
Y'all good?
Somewhat. Your sister get on my nerves.
Oh yeah, that's what love does.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. 920, 922. Yeah. Kicked to the curb. That's, I'm gonna shuffle the deck, but that just pretty much sums it up right there. That's the, and say, I'm just a love machine. I don't want nobody but you. That's Ada. Ooh. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, on a lighter aspect, we're dealing with a companionship where there's a runner and there's a chaser. And just y'all sexual alchemy will heal it. But then getting caught and cheating came out too, so. Ooh, that El Kuru coming in hard. Don't, baby, and they'll tell it like it is, and they want me to go. Whew, let me let them come through. Okay. Don't, then put that motherfucker in it. Don't let nobody in y'all motherfucking business. That be the thing. That's what I mean by boundaries. I see some of our parents didn't heal certain things. So certain advice, options, and opinions, how can they give you if they haven't healed it? Certain things you are not to say to them. You are to heal it with your mate in this lifetime. To show your fact. And then when y'all heal, ain't no telling what you break it. On top of that, understand me? So with that, don't let, that's where the boundaries come in. Certain stuff you ain't supposed to speak about to your mom or your father. They've never healed it, so what they're going to give you is something that's subconsciously programmed into their mind. It could be attached to a traumatic experience, baby. So no. Oh, these days, they gonna come and go, you know. And then you got, you know, just being aware of certain family members or anybody. You know, this could be somebody you just sent a friend request to and they love your energy and just, oh, that's me. You hear me? That's me. Being aware of the ones that ain't got no self-identity. Some of them still got a soul. Some of them don't. That's why they want to imitate yours so bad. The friends you got that act just like you. Gotta have that just like you. Want to be that just like you. Oh, baby, it's time to cut them cords and set them boundaries. It ain't coming on the board for nothing. I just say, watch out for them snakes, baby. But it's the fact, this copycat, you see how the knowledge is just, her eyes closed, she ain't reading nothing. It's giving a whole bunch of just dark magic and just manipulating the knowledge. Getting doppelganger. Ooh, you know them they love to chop and screw some stuff. I have a couple divine stories about doppelgangers and wannabe doppelgangers. So I'm just wanna be spiritual so bad, but ain't did no depth work. No work with their soul or spirit. To understand nothing out here, just copy and paste. You even got YouTube channels where they will literally cut out, like, you won't see me. It'll just be my voice, but my voice will change. The audio sound will change. But it'll be my reading type-ish. It's really them type of people out here. For the money. So you know you possessed. This is the last one. Emotional intelligence. Oh, hey. Of course. Hey, them haters. Hey, that's an energy. That's the energy. So since it's an energy, look at the energy you in. And if they projecting and sending that energy out and you in this energy, oh, we gotta go back. Pow, right there. That's an alchemist. That's transmutational frequencies. Use it. Use that and projecting that low shit. I'ma use it, baby. I'ma transmute it to love. It ain't gotta go nowhere. That's the game changer. Even with manipulating a culture and heritage for generations and centuries, using it. Let's see here. Let's see what ancestors we got. Ancestors want to talk to us. Baby, this was quite a few portals right here. You get it. You get the juice. Understanding. And that's it. What's up, goddess? You understand it. You get it. What's that? 1717. Let me show you again. Nut. Anybody ever wonder why she blew in the card? Like, understanding that, is it the sky or is it water? Is it both? Oh, is it both? Cause some. Sure. And this and that, and then they still scouting. That's why this copycat card came out. They still scouting for chosen ones. Ain't got no emotional intelligence. This whole nother portal just came in. But the caution card out there, you protected. So, hey, go. You mess with this one. Go now. Go. You'd have been warned from a couple ones, but this one, go. Go. Go to cards. Truth and fairness. They thought stuff was gonna be, like I said, there are no secrets, just unhealed experiences. And if you think in this life it's supposed to go that way, you got another thing coming, baby. Because we're coming in, and we're coming in hot. Seen and unseen. You don't want to keep playing. It's not a game out here. Y'all see me shuffle these cards. Ones that are doing the work. Really doing the work, yo. And that work has turned into services to provide for others. To understand that. Speak your truth. Don't hold nothing back. That truth is gonna set you free. Why do they say that? Why do they say that then? And then the ones that just sitting in life with the karma looking stuck. righteousness. It's not a game out here. I've been wanting to throw the cards because it's the alignment for me. And then after the righteousness, death and rebirth, healing, fruitfulness, all in divine order. They said it's a wrap. I don't need to pull no more cards. Divine order after this alignment, fruitfulness, completeness, and then completeness. So with that being said, using your energy the divine way, because your emotions is energy. And ones that are projecting low vibrational emotions, use that. Use that, baby. But whatever talent you have, you do hair, slay they helps. Slay they help so bad with that energy that motherfucker sent your way. You healing them in their head. They healing in La La Land. And so much they wake up and give you a good tip. You use that energy and it magnified. Just an example for a hairstylist, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you're a Reiki healer, you do energy work. That's a divine one too, using that energy, transmuting and alchemizing it. Big old ball of love now that a motherfucker just projected to you. Wink right in them hands, baby, and start going to work. This is divine read, y'all. Y'all already know your sexual alchemy. Using it in a divine way. Y'all know, watching out for the copycats, watching out for the snakes, you know. Being you, doing you, walking in your truths will help them align in their truths. And if they don't see it and they're just soulless or acting like they soulless, you have to set boundaries. See if they align back to you and it's meant to be. Have to give it time. Have to give it time. Because if not, it's draining to you. Or you don't want it to get to a level where it's going to hinder you. It's back to the basics when we're talking about this and the laws of attraction and the universal laws. See, I'm going to talk about the universal laws. Some of them that broke so many of them and wondering why they still stuck. You don't do magic on people unknowingly. That's where you cross boundaries with the universal laws. Unknowingly. Like I said, this is services I provide. And I don't go out to nobody. They'll align to me. And I talk about my services. I tell exactly the components I use and what I do. But somebody on that level, projecting and lighting candles and doing it for somebody's name and they don't know it. Time is up. Or just, you know, hard head make a soft ass. You know, you learned your lesson and keep it moving. But don't be out here playing crazy. You got some power and rank and you just broke some universal laws now. Like, and where are those too, you know? So, okay. Okay, before I end this, y'all, I want to show y'all this real quick, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Show y'all in the class. This one, and this is the hook right here where the necklace would go, where the necklace and beads would go. With green aventurine unikai. Finish making a right out of copper, but finish the coil going around, and it's a wrap. I love to create, so like that. And see me in a while. Tap in, place your orders. I got quite a few crystals. We still got a bulk of crystals right now too, y'all. So y'all know what's up. Let us know what y'all got a feel for. We're going to go ahead and in divine order. We're going to go ahead and end this one. Y'all already know. Always. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy, Chris. Ashe.